a Twitter one, and this kind of goes back to what we were talking about with Virgil Ortiz at Lukey Boxing said, what is the right way and the wrong way to build a fighter?
The right way, I mean, it's every fighter's different, and I think maybe the simplest way that I'm gonna give y'all like a really, really bland answer for this. I would say you start your fighter off against competition that you know he's gonna beat, but competition that's going to basically get him acclimated to fighting without a headgear, fighting with smaller gloves, fighting without a shirt on, all the little simple things. 4 to 6 4-round fights, just to kind of get the cobwebs out and I'm here and it's exciting. After that, you start stepping up the competition, 6-round fights. Then you go from 8s to 10s to 12s. The way I did it, I think I had 6 fights scheduled for 4 rounds. And then I had 2 fights scheduled for 6-rounders. Those never went 6 rounds. And then I had an 8-rounder scheduled that never went 8. And then I was on my way to doing 10s. And then after 10s, 12. So I had 10 fights in my first year of boxing. A lot of guys could wish to have 10 fights in the first year. And a lot of guys get close. A lot of guys more like 7 or 8 fights. So when you're on that fast track, it's all about just what's the next move with my fighter? How's my fighter growing? My fighter's healthy. My fighter, is doing all the right things. So as long as like Mr. Heyman told me, as long as you're healthy, you can fight. Whenever you're healthy and you're ready to go, we'll put you in the ring. And I signed with PBC in 2010. And it's pretty much how I've moved since.
And then as far as the wrong way, probably just rushing them.
The wrong way, and again, everybody's different because we've seen some like 3-0 fighters do 10 rounders and things like that. Normally when you see that, that's usually the big guy, the heavyweight or the cruiserweight, who's just so much more dominant than anybody at that level that they bump up really quickly. But I would say the wrong way to move a fighter is to put him in the ring with another undefeated fighter in his first fight. Put him in the ring with an undefeated fighter in his 5th fight. You don't want to start doing undefeated fighters until you get around that year mark, that 12 fight mark. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw, because I know you did. What you need to do now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday, something new for you right here on the Porter Way Podcast.